Since 2007, this all-in-one AC, electrical, and plumbing company in San Antonio has been serving our community with trustworthy and transparent solutions. Joining us with all the information is Champion Home Services Director of Business Development, Cody. How are you doing today?
Good, thank you for having us.
Of course, we were just talking about it during the break. Obviously, the weather is kind of all over the place during this early, kind of late winter, early spring time.
Right.
For people at home, I understand you've been in business since 2007. What would you say sets your company apart?
Well, one of the things that sets us apart is we're constantly trying to provide customer service at a high level. And through those, we constantly invest in training, technology, getting our guys on the ground floor of anything that's cutting edge. So those things combined with our community outreach, I think sets us apart.
Yes, and I love that you're trying to stay up to date with all of your technology. Now, obviously right now we're in February. What are some of the most common issues you would say homeowners are dealing with right now?
Well, right now we've had a lot of fluctuations in the weather here locally, so you've got folks that they have that heater on when they wake up in the morning, and then by lunchtime they got to turn the HVAC system on to get cooling. So we would just recommend that you stay up to date on your maintenance. If you hadn't had your winter maintenance done, it's a good time to do that. Spring's right around the corner. Check your filters regularly and make sure your thermostat settings are where you would like them to be.
That's really helpful advice. And also for people at home, if they're thinking about giving you a call, what does that process look like?
If you'd like to give us a call, you know, that telephone number is readily available. ChampionAC.com is our website. Champion Home Services on Google is how you can find us.
And that's the best way for people to get advice and maybe just some input on what they may need when they come out there and you are able to check out the property and everything?
Absolutely. We provide HVAC, plumbing, and electrical services all under one roof. So if you have any comfort issues, any questions, feel free to give us a call, and we'd like to give you some advice or come out to your house and maybe see what you got going on.
I feel like the best way to describe it is all-encompassing, and I understand you're also very active in the community. Why is that so important to Champion?
Well, we believe comfort starts in the home, but the community is a big part of that as well outside the home. We do a lot of events every year. Probably spend a lot of time talking about those today, but to keep it short, we do Read Across America, so we have folks that go in and read to children. We just gave an HVAC system back to a veteran. We like to honor veterans. We sponsored some foster families during the holidays, and then we've got some more things coming up here in the spring.
It sounds like you have a lot going on when it comes to community involvement, and so for the people at home, they're seeing all of this, they're like, you know what, I want something all-encompassing. I want just kind of a one-stop shop to come by my home. How can people find more information?
You can give us a call, 210-294-5835, Champion Home Services. Any search engine you like, and then championac.com is our website.
Perfect. And then once again, it's 210-294-5835. Thank you so much for your time today, Cody. I know that's going to help a lot of people out.
Thank you all so much for having us.
Of course, and y'all stick around.